Welcome to Action Packed, where I take a look at action films from the past few decades. To start off this year's series of reviews, I will take a look at the 1980s classic, Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, sorry about that. I was a little distracted. It was directed by one of the most underrated directors, John Carpenter, whose most famous films include Halloween and Escape from New York. This was the first big-budget Halloween movie he was involved in, as every film he directed were low-budget, independent movies. He always wanted to make a martial arts epic, and boy did he get it. The film stars Kurt Russell as the character Jack Burton, a Western trucker who is visiting his friends Wang Chi, played by Dennis Dunn, in San Francisco Chinatown. Wang Chi is waiting for his fiancée from China, but then Jack bumps into a news reporter, Gracie Law, played by Kim Cattrall, and finds out she is also waiting for a girl from China. This is where the trouble begins. Get it? A group of stereotypical thugs kidnap Wang's fiancée, and accidentally, because they were supposed to capture the other girl, then escape and head to Chinatown, where all things that can go wrong, go wrong. Jack and Wang find out that there is an evil wizard known as Lo Pan, played by James Hong, who is looking for a female with green eyes to use in a ritual to become mortal again. Oh, and also marry her. When all hope is lost, they get help from a powerful magician named Ang Shen, played by Victor Huang, who leads them into Lo Pan's lair to stop him and return Wang's fiancée. A unique thing that makes it so great is that it plays with your expectation. You think when looking at the poster, Kurt Russell is the star, right? Well, kind of. He is more of a bumbling comedic relief. The real star is Dennis Dunn, because his character Wang does all the hard work and has the skills to stop a whole group on his own. The only reason why Jack Burton gets all the attention is that he is the one who released the final blow on the villain. And yeah, you'll figure it out soon enough of what he can do. Even if Kurt Russell is a comedic relief, he is still a joy to watch regardless. The special effects are great. It uses a lot of convincing practical special effects that were nicely captured on camera. There are even some great action scenes that kept me on the edge of my seat and kept my eyes glued to the screen. There are also a lot of memorable lines.
This is gonna take Cracker Jack timing, Wang. Total concentration. You ready, Jack? I was born ready.
It combines everything I like about action, comedy, and martial arts films. It's a shame that this movie didn't get a lot of attention during its release, and it was a critical and commercial failure. It's no wonder Carpenter left and went back to the independent projects. Over time, however, the film has grown to be a cult classic, increasing its numbers of fans. There's also been parodies, fan art, memes, and even a comic book series released last year written by Eric Powell and John Carpenter. In February 2015, Funko released a line of reaction and pop vinyl figures based on the movie. And from what I found out, there's going to be a remake coming out that happens to be produced and starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I like to see how that's going to be. It shouldn't be a surprise that it's one of my favorite movies of all time. If you haven't seen it, I say it's worth watching a lot of times. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an awesome theme song to listen to.